Oh, as interleague action for you this afternoon, it's the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Josiah Gray.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Zach McKinstry, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
First pitch, 136.
Well struck left field. That one is back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Ball one, no strikes. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, right field. He's got it. One down. Here's Riley Green. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Righty delivers, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Candelario makes the catch. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Call. Fires it to the plate, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Fly ball down the line. Garrett settles underneath it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Washington, D.C., And pitching in this game, Joey Wentz. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. Falling behind 2-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Got it second. The third baseman.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right. Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And takes low for ball one. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that's ball four.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. Two runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. And fouled off. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And now it's 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stone Garrett. Line drive, jumps, but it's off his glove. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
The 0-1. Base hit right field. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tom Smith stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, base is full. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Batting seven, the shortstop,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And that's down and away.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And a strike on the outside edge. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That is ball four, and that'll bring home a run.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the third out. Inning over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 2 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back. Leading off, Nick Maton.
the second baseman, Nick.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. And misses inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next offering is downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Akil Baddoo will hit next. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right-hander kicks, deals. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, Matt Vierling. that one outside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. Doubled his first time up. Sliced hard but foul. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Baez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Garrett under it. And that is that. So the Tigers leave them loaded. They're down 2-1. Back here in Nationals Park. Now here is Riley Adams.
The catcher,
The pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball one there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Lane Thomas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering, and it just misses. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hit in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Up next, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
So up next, Jamer Candelario. A walk and a run scored his first time. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Nationals 2 and the Tigers 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-0. Andy Ibanez waiting to hit for Detroit. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, second baseman,
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Stops it on a slide. The throw, Candelario to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. And ball one. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now the count is even.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Wentz back to work. There's a strike. Meneses, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now, Stone Garrett reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And a strike in there. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at second, nobody out. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Single to right at his first trip. Ball one, no strikes.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. That's in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now it's Dominic Smith. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
And that's in there at the knees. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the lefty popped up to the left into foul ground. Ibanez makes the grab on the run.
Now that's shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Baду under it. And that is that. So the Nats leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back at the plate, Matt Vierling.
Number 8, Matt Vierling.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Digging in, Jake Rogers.
Nope.
Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That's inside.
No strike.
That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Gray throws to first. Rogers back easily. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Garrett has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch inside, ball 3. Riley Green waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. And that's a strike. And the 3-1. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Rogers rounds third, headed for the plate. Chavis with a relay throw. It's offline and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Slice the other way and foul. Oh, 1 down.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Runner leads away at second. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Vierling on his way over, makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next, the catcher,
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, left side. Badu drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Thomas in the box again. Takes a strike. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. Green settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Trevor Williams looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. In the air, out towards right center. Meneses makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. That's in there. That's strike one. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's a ball.
And it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. Next offering upstairs. That clips a corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Akil Baddoo up next for the Tigers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. 1 for 2. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-1. And a good eye there. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. Matt Vierling waiting to hit for Detroit. Two on, 1 out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Josiah Gray will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Trevor Williams gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. That's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. Next pitch misses way outside. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
0-2 now. Just misses with that one. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the center fielder, Alex Call. And a foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Now the 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Green settles under it. And that is the inning. Nationals leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the power hitting catcher, Jake Rogers. The pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Harvey getting loose as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The punch out there, and one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Javier Baez. High fly ball down the left field line. This one's got a chance, and that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Smith, and they get Torkelson for the out. That's the 3rd out. Javi Baez with a big fly in the inning. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th. And now up for Washington, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Movement in the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Shreve, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next is the Nationals. The shortstop,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2. That one missing inside. That hits the dirt. Now 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Chavis now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Missing inside. 2 balls and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Riley Adams waits on deck. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Baddoo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Riley Adams.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Started after it, appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here, 4-2. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Williams back to work. That one in there across the letters. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. On the ground, right side. Over to Smith. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter number 9, second baseman,
Nick Maton getting ready to hit.
Come on, Nats, let's go.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meneses hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Matt Vierling.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Williams with a move to first. And he's back standing. Another throw over.
No, he's in there.
The 1-0. That clips the corner. On the ground to short. Vargas. They take the force out, and the inning is over. One left for Detroit as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Michael Lorenzen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lane Thomas. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Green going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Candelario batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Joey Meneses. Out towards right center field. Vierling sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Jake Rogers.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and they don't get the out.
Now has designated hitter, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate. And misses inside. The 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Garrett racing over to make the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Into center and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Erasmo Ramirez takes over on the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Ball 1 there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. And that one is inside. Check swing, no appeal. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Line to left. Garrett makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Tigers strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Foley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Stone Garrett.
No left fielder. Go. Garrett.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. The other way. Full extension, makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dominic Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now 3-1. And a foul ball.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. C.J. Abrams. He represents the go-ahead run. Laser could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 runs in. Green hurries it back in. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's Michael Chavis. And that one fouled off.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Righty delivers, and a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 19, Will Vest.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. That's in there. That's strike 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one is absolutely belted. Baду going back on this one. Still going back. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Stepping in, Lane Thomas. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, it's the Nationals 5 and the Tigers 4. So remaining in the game defensively, C.J. Abrams taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Kyle Finnegan.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. Slider misses outside. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Nick Maton up next for the Tigers. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Maton digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Making a move at first. On the pinch run. Sack short. And the batter now, Akil Baddoo. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a sack bunt here. Flips it behind his back. Not in time. He's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Puts a bunt down. Candelario. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batter, catcher, Jake.
2 on, 1 out. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That misses the zone. 2-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Thaddeus Ward appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Irvin warming up as well. Good hitters count the 2-0. Good eye right there.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So now here's the DH, Zach McKinstry. And that one off the outside edge. Bases loaded, one away. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Call ranging back. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So up next, Javier Baez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-1 on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Now there's a bullet down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The tag out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 8 and the Nationals 5. So coming into the game now on defense, Zach Short. He'll play second. Righty reliever out of the pen, Alex Lang.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now Jamer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. fly ball to right. Thielen under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder, Joey.
So digging in, Joey Meneses. First offering, and it just misses. Lang, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air, right field. Thielen in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Stone Garrett, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Popped up, and that'll do it.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.